Number 15. Figure in the waterfall. Something lives behind the water here. A TikTok account shares footage of a mysterious figure captured at this Brazilian falls.
Uma estranha aparição foi registrada por uma turista enquanto passava.
It almost looks like a magic trick. Let's see if we can make out the sleight of hand.
Uhul! Caraca! Uma coisa ali.
Here's a close-up. The miniature figure ducks down behind the falling water, I imagine escaping to its home beneath the falls. But what is this figure? I don't know for sure. Whatever it is though, it's scary as heck. Number 14. Serbian Dance Lady. The Serbian Dance Lady strikes again.
Jeste dobro?
Currently trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community, I came across this image as a thumbnail on the YouTube channel Fahad Rai. I tracked down the original source of the video to TikToker Nika Els. The YouTube video didn't include the clip, so I believe the thumbnail is from the following Serbian Dance Lady video. The lady's performance starts by clomping heavily down the street at night, and then, of course, she breaks into a dance.
Jeste dobro?
Probably shouldn't have asked that question. I think this is one of the scarier Serbian dance ladies out there. I've never seen one on the offense before. Number 13. Sasquatch Howl. What does a Sasquatch sound like? Well, you're about to find out. YouTuber JoeBot Animations and More shares this footage of a sound he heard while checking on something outside. Listen closely. Do you hear it? He believes it's a Sasquatch howl. Some in the comments are truly freaked out. But others think it could simply be wildlife. I don't know if it's a coyote or not, but I agree with those who say they wouldn't want to hear this while out in the forest, me included. It somehow sounds too close and far away at the same time. Number 12. Graveyard Investigation. While speaking to spirits through the spirit box, Redditor Project Purgatory TV and his team received some pretty clear responses.
What have we got to be careful of?
The spirit seems to know one of the team members personally.
You know me? Did that just say my name?
I didn't hear.
Yeah. What the
It then warns Jordan to leave.
Screw. I swear it's just a Jordan so funny.
In fact, the spirit seems to be obsessed with Jordan.
That's literally what I was about to say.
I heard it twice, it said it like like two different
My
people.
actual name?
Like a
I heard
guy and
your
a woman,
first
like,
name.
If I was him, I'd watch out. I think this spirit has become attached, and personally, I don't see that ending well. Number 11. Haunted Army Camp. A military ghost is haunting this army camp. YouTube team Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers shares this clip of paranormal activity during an investigation.
Do you not believe that,
What you're hearing is a door closing by itself. Listen again.
Do you not believe that,
I believe it. You couldn't ask for a creepier door closing sound, because this sounds rather terrifying. I think this warrants further investigation into this haunted place. Who knows what could be uncovered? Number 10. Abandoned London estate. YouTuber Connor of The Explorer Returns explores a London estate, but thankfully, this exploration is during the daytime. He introduces his audience to the estate.
Today, we're in an abandoned housing estate in London. It's been abandoned for a very, very long time. Some of them being from World War II. This is what these houses were purposely built for, and they've been abandoned since.
Connor reimagines what it was like to be here.
Just imagine this all being really nice. Well kept, the street lights coming on at night time, and now this is it now. It's been sitting unused for the best part of 45 to 50 years.
The estate is so far gone that nature is taking over.
The trees have like grown up the lamppost and sort of strangled it to the point where it's leaning over. Interesting, there's another one over there with a light hanging off it.
The place is huge and all left to rot.
Just look at it, look. Road here, road there, and another road down there. This is just mental. A massive estate like this, just abandoned.
Although nothing jump scares Connor, ghost or human, the abandonment of this place makes me wonder what our present will look like in the future.
Just to show you the pure detail and to fully experience what I'm seeing right now. Like, look, these would have been gardens. They've all got their own outhouse and everything. These are just insane, look, all around me.
Will our homes and towns be left to rot? I think everything will be abandoned in the end. Number 9. Demon Encounter. According to the homeowner, this home/inn has been experiencing paranormal activity. YouTuber Jasko heads there with his friend Ben to see what they uncover. As Ben tours the place, he starts to hear noises.
Oh, look, it's a buck. How was that? I don't know if you guys can see that right now. I guess it could have been from me walking, I guess, but these are kind of moving.
She likes you.
He continues through the home and arrives at
door number 3. Here we go. What the f***? Hello?
onto the living room. He turns around and sees this. Watch the curtain on the right.
What the f***?
After hearing subtle noises, Ben walks past the curtain again but somehow doesn't notice this.
Bro, I keep on hearing Hello?
I think there's definitely something in this house, and it seems to be lashing out around every corner. Number 8. Haunted Castle. Castles are haunted for a reason, because evil can reside there. YouTuber Adam Ghost Trapper explores this medieval castle that was built atop a Nordic pagan temple of Freya. They enter a chamber in which witches were kept prisoner, and it makes them feel uneasy.
This is one of places where where the witches been captured. It's for sure. I feel it.
The room is a scary chamber.
There's no escape from this room. Yes, it's stones everywhere. It's made of, it's a death chamber. You cannot get out of this place. Infected with a human cycle.
Something shuts them inside of here.
What was it? Who touched the door? What was it?
Looking outside, Adam sees someone.
I think I seen somebody. Suddenly, all sounds gone.
Then he hears this strange noise.
What was it? Somebody again stole the door.
He finds a blackbird in one of the chambers. Is it a bad omen?
It's a blackbird here. It doesn't afraid. It's just sitting there. We'll try to communicate with you.
Or is this the spirits of Freya? I don't know what it is, but I don't think this is what's been shutting doors and making noises. That's a whole other beast. Number 7, human remains. This cemetery has been neglected, and YouTuber Franco Travels is here to give it some attention. He finds some caskets with interesting features.
And if you look here, that little knob on the top, you could just push that open just to see the face of the relatives if you want, but I'm not doing that.
As he decides not to, he hears a voice outside.
That would be disrespectful. That. I thought I heard someone.
I heard someone too. In one tomb, he finds something creepy.
And that's biohazard stuff in the back. Way down there. So if you look at the wall, it looks like some blood in there or something. Which is interesting because if there's blood in there...
What are biohazard materials doing in this old tomb? Is this tomb being used for something unsavory? I believe it might be. And the voice we heard earlier makes me think that Franco is being followed. Number 6, Kings Park Hospital. The late 19th century Kings Park Hospital is considered one of the most haunted hospitals in the USA, and YouTube team Charm City Paranormal is here to investigate it. They ask the spirits to set off the REM pod, and they comply.
Is that you? Is that you that set off the REM pod? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Can you turn it off again?
When they ask them to do it again, this time it sets something else off.
You do that again? Could you come into the room and walk by that device and set it off, please?
I did. Oh, my mind's going off. That's the temperature, right?
Yeah.
As they continue through the place, they capture a disembodied voice.
And those windows over there.
You were on that side?
I saw somebody walk past these windows right here. These windows right here. These windows right here.
What the was that?
What?
You didn't hear that just now?
No.
You saw somebody walk across here?
Later, they're walking through a dark hallway when another EVP is heard. They head outside where they capture another subtle EVP. And once back inside, they hear another, this one kind of sing-songy. I get a really unsettling feeling in this place, and throughout the video, I keep hearing voices and wondering if they're really there or in my imagination. Number 5, Woodlawn Estates. The abandoned haunted mansion of Woodlawn Estates has many secrets. The home turns brothel turns nursing home has a dark history that led some of its former residents to remain inside its walls long after passing away. The YouTube team Paranormal Quest is here to investigate, and it's not only the paranormal they'll have to deal with.
Never fails.
As they're getting ready to leave the cameras inside, they hear footsteps.
Alright, one more thing though, guys.
The cameras capture unexplained noises inside the haunted fortress. More unexplained movement occurs 10 minutes later, and one of the devices on the stairs is triggered. Is someone here? When they re-enter, they capture an EVP.
Where did you go?
What was that?
What?
You didn't hear that voice?
No? Whoa.
I think that means there is someone here, and they want to cross over. Number 4, Skinwalker Encounter. This Skinwalker encounter in a creepy Nevada mine would have me sleeping with my eyes open. The channel Black Collar Project uploaded this to YouTube Shorts. The people in the video are first warned by a scream. As they wander deeper, they think they must have been mistaken until this happens. There's something in this mine. Is it a skinwalker? I think it could be some other type of cryptid, but skinwalkers are a good guess too. I did some additional digging, and it turns out this video is from film director and writer Danny Donahue, so that means this video is fictional. So although we solved this mystery, this video is still certainly terrifying. Number 3, Cobbs Hill Cemetery. While on a paranormal tour of Cobbs Hill Cemetery in Barnstable, Massachusetts, Redditor's Standard Help 5203 captured this creepy EVP. Listen closely.
What was your pet's name?
Redditors are hearing different things.
What was your pet's name?
All of these interpretations sound valid to me. But personally, I hear muffin. What do you hear? Number 2, unusual pixie behavior. A lone pixie is behaving unusually in YouTuber Erwin Saunders' enchanted landscape.
Seen us or not. What's interesting about it is he's on his own and there's no settlements up here. Nearest one I know is quite a long way away, so quite interested in following and see what he's up to.
Maybe this one's just a loner. Erwin gets a closer look.
He's just gone leaping off with it to get cracking on.
As they continue to follow the pixie, it starts picking flowers.
You can't really see him, you can just see those gorse flowers there.
The pixie then hauls the flowers down the hillside.
He just went down there, that's why. It's got to be quite quick.
What is this pixie doing with its bouquet? I think it's traveling to another settlement to woo his love. Either that or making a flowery home to live in. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Village. YouTuber Dennis of Dark Life arrives at the Village of the Dead to find it very much alive with paranormal activity. He hears this sound outside. Probably just a bird, right? Or it could be this demon inside, warning him to leave.
Почему я должен отсюда уйти? Почему я должен отсюда уйти?
A Steadicam captures some loud banging noises in one of the rooms. And it also captures this semi-transparent figure lurking about. The figure moves across the upper landing and toward the stairs. As Dennis explores one of the rooms, he is chased outside by something terrible and unseen. He thinks he's escaped it, but it's not over yet. Something is unwelcoming in this village. It seems to me the spirits really don't want the living here. You have to watch these videos until the very end, because these are 30 scary videos caught at the last moment.